10 persons escaped unhurt when a private jet in which they traveled missed the runway and skidded into the nearby bush at the Samuel Laduke Akintola Airport in Ibadan, Oyo State, southwest of Nigeria. The jet reportedly had 10 very important persons on board, but their identities have yet to be disclosed. Confirming the incident, Carol Ade-Kotujo, a spokesperson for the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, said it happened around 11 in the morning today. She said the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau officials were on their way to Ibadan to confirm what happened and give a report. The incident comes a few months after a private jet crash-landed at the same location. Now, joining me now is the Director General of the National Safety Investigation Bureau, Alex Badeh, Jr. Alex, good to see you and thanks for your time. Well, this is another one happening in less than 4 months after the same very unfortunate incident around the same airport. Tell us what you know.
Good evening, Suleiman. Thank you for having me. So far, we don't know too much. Our GO team, consisting of 3 investigators from the NSIB, arrived at Ibadan this evening, and they secured the accident site or the incident site. They are investigating. I will not prejudice their investigation. They're gathering facts, and we should have a preliminary report out within 30 days. It usually comes out sooner than that, but we're allowed 30 days to gather our facts to bring out to the general public. As it stands, we know no life was lost and the airplane was not severely damaged. So we thank God for that and the pilot's professionalism for that. We'll be looking into this incident, but we want to assure the public that Nigerian aviation is still safe. Aviation is still the safest mode of travel statistically. And we'll be investigating this thoroughly and coming out with our reports.
Well, quite frankly, a lot of people will agree with you that it's still very much safe. But again, we're talking about, well, thunder striking, or I mean, the same place. And this, let's take us back to the very unfortunate one that happened. Is over 30 days. Perhaps there may be something you may have learned from that very incident.
Well, I will not speak to that as the report has not been published yet. So if I speak on it now, that will prejudice ongoing investigation between the NSIB and the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority. So unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to speak to that.
And how long does it take in an ideal situation for us to get a report? Because this is almost 4 months that very incident occurred in 2023.
I'll look into that. It should have been published. I don't have the facts at this moment, but if the prelim is not on our website, I will make sure to get on it ASAP, and we should have something out by next week. Well, if you give me a second, I will confirm for you to see if, yes, there's a preliminary report that was released on the 14th of December, actually, on the NSIB website. If you go on the www.nsib.gov.ng, you will see that there's a preliminary report out there. Now, the final report, takes as long as it takes because we have to get our facts.
Would you want to share, some of the details in that preliminary report?
I think it's better for the general public to go read. Like I said, it's there, www.nsib.gov.ng/accident reports. And I think it will be all there. I would not want to comment on that until our investigators have the full report published, hopefully sometime this year.
What's your assessment of the Ibadan airport?
It's a assessment. I don't think I'm qualified to give assessment, but again, I would say it's a very safe airport. It has a very long runway, and it is a visual airport, meaning There are no nav aids, but it's that's allowed in aviation. You know, all pilots are trained to fly visual approaches in and out of Ibadan Airport. And I mean, over the years, you know, planes have been flying in and out of there accident-free. Overland flies in and out of there. So do Air Peace, I believe. So it is a safe airport. All airports in Nigeria are inherently safe.
You also fly your pilot as well. So away from these two incidents, let us in on what sometimes, if you can give two scenarios, what would make a plane overshoot its runway?
It could be technical. It could be a technical issue. But again, like I said, I will not speak to these incidents until the accident reports has been published. But again, technical issues, pilot error issues, weather issues, you know, environmental issues, you know, could cause any of such incidents at Ibadan Airport or any airport to speak of generally. But like I said, our airports are all safe. The civil aviation, who's the regulator, does a very, very good job of keeping all pilots and operators on the straight and narrow. So we will be publishing our report for the public like we've always done at the NSIB on our website. And we will probably try to do more sensitization for the general public when it comes to aviation and aviation safety. And I would like to remind the public too that the NSIB doesn't just investigate aviation accidents. We also investigate marine, rail, and road transport incidents as well. We're multimodal now.
And we understand there are two airports in Oyo State, in Ibadan, the Ladoke Akintola Airport and the other one, which is also the main airport. And you say both are well certified to for landing and takeoff?
Yes, sir.
Well, we'd like to thank you for your time, for speaking with us on this, and we do hope you come back with more for Nigerians as they also try to go to your website to look in on the preliminary report. Alex Badeh Jr., many thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you very much, Suleiman.